Welcome to the course on Principles of Management. I am Dr. Srinivasan. I am an assistant professor at Vinod Gupta School of Management. For this course on Principles of Management, along with me, there is one more instructor, Professor Susmita Mukhopathai. She is an associate professor at Vinod Gupta School of Management, IIT Kharagpur. Now, we will be trying to talk about why this course on Principles of Management, why is it a necessity to understand the principles of management, and who can be the potential students or the participants for this particular course. The moment we are talking about principles of management, we should understand why principles of management. Why would anybody bother about studying this course on principles of management? Because we are all now in the technology driven world where everybody talking about management. People are going for MBA degrees and then professionally qualifying themselves to be an executives. But now you see that the management becoming integral part of everybody's life. Now let us say, why principles of management? Now there is a growing demand from the organizations that their employees always have to perform at their best. How is it possible when the organizations demand so much from the employee, irrespective of whether they are qualified, whether they are undergraduate, whether they are BTechs, GETs or executives or managers, but the demand from the organization is always high. So how do we achieve it? So it is very, very important that management become an essential skill to be learnt by everyone, irrespective of whichever discipline you belong to, whether you are an accountant, whether you are an diploma holder, whether you are performing your routine jobs in the organization. But it is very, very essential that you learn the skills of management, because management is not just limited to the executives, management is not just limited to the leadership people, it is relevant to everybody in the organization. So one must learn to navigate their growth in the organization. How do you ensure that you are going to grow in the organization unless otherwise you learn the skill of management and use those skills so that you can grow in the organizations and move up in the ladder. So the principles of management course will provide you the fundamentals of management. So now we will try to see what will you learn in this course. The moment we are talking about any course, it always creates an excitement the one time, but other time it always questions, create a lot of questions among the participants. Why would I do this course? Should I choose this course or not? Or shall I choose something better than this course? But now I'm going to discuss about why anyone should take this course. So this course will help you to learn about key terms, concepts and points of view used in management. The moment we are talking about management as a separate discipline, it has huge concepts and terms to support people. The moment we are talking about management, it is not only limited to, as I said earlier, not to the executives alone. It is to everybody who work in an organization, because management will talk about how do you make your work scientifically made work. For example, subdividing your jobs and how you can make the sequencing of the job so that efficiency and effectiveness is always high. Because in every organization we always see that it is important that you are being efficient and effective at your workplace. Organizations always demands that you are always efficient and effective at my workplace. How do you do it? Organization, of course, they provide a lot of training and they also do inductions, other way of improving your efficiency and effectiveness. Unless otherwise you learn the art of this management, it is very difficult that you are always being consistent performer, because consistent performer is a key in any organization to be very successful candidate, especially for a student moving from an undergraduate or from a postgraduate or the working professionals will benefit from this course to learn some of the key management concepts. It's starting from how do you plan, types of planning, the way you plan your activities, where you plan your projects. Then organizing, it is very, very important. The moment you're talking about organizing, we are going to coordinate people, bringing people from different projects, different disciplines, different levels of the organization. Then you're also talking about another important thing, design and structure. Every organization has got their own structure and design, the way they do their work, the way they delegate their responsibilities. So organization structure and design comes into a picture. Then the moment we're talking about, yes, planning is important, organizing is important, then what else? It is about leading. So every individual has to learn the art of leadership, how I'm going to lead my team, how I'm going to lead my department, how I'm going to lead my project, because these are the essential skills that one has to learn. This course will provide you the foundations of, what is the concept of leadership, what are the different types of leaderships, how do you build those leadership qualities within you so that you become an effective manager, an effective employee at your workplace. And moving from leading, it is also about controlling. The moment you are learn the art of leading your team and the projects, then you need to become a position holder where you have a power to exercise on people. Then you need to control people. So the moment you're talking about control, a lot of decision making capacity fall on you. The moment the decision making capacity fall on you, you need to learn how do you make decisions, what are the participative way of making decisions, when do I make participative decision, when do I make individual decisions. Now especially the world is experiencing a lot of changes, volatility, uncertainty, and in every day new technology is coming up. There are a lot of uncertainties. It poses challenges to everyone every day. So now it becomes very important that how are you going to cope up with these changes. So this course will also talk about organization change, organization development, how are you going to make your organizations travel considering the uncertainties posed as an industry, as the world. Now we are talking about globalized world where there is always likely impact of all these organizations coming into a play, where there are a lot of interplay, where we are talking about MNCs. Now it's all terms we use it, right? International, global organizations, multinational organization, multinational companies. When you're talking about all these terms, what does it mean? It talks about you are going to bring in perspectives from different countries, and it is very important that you need to quickly integrate all this perspective and then embrace those changes. And when you're talking about organizational change, there is also going to be talking about how you are going to adopt and make changes in your organizations. When you're talking about change in the organization, we will also learn about culture in the organizations, because in any organization we always feel there are certain kind of culture exists in an organization, because the culture is the one which is going to drive the organization, because it provides set of values and shared beliefs within their employees, so that organizations are always intact, able to go together and then progress. So in this course we are going to holistically see a lot of management concepts, starting from management roles, management functions. Then we are going to talk about certain important skills on planning, organization staffing, leading, controlling. Then we are going to talk about organization change and development. So you can expect this course is going to provide you a lot of foundations on the management concepts, which will definitely going to help you become a better manager at your workplace. This course is not only limited to the students of undergraduate, it is also applicable to the students of master level and people who have even done their PhDs and was going to get into the industry. And this course is also very relevant for people who are already working in the industry. Why it is relevant to the people working in industry? Because organizations provide opportunity to get trained, but the moment you're saying get trained, it is always going to be limited towards what kind of a task you're going to do at your workplace. But this course will provide you much more, because it's going to provide you a broader perspective of management, how you can develop yourself, your leadership capacities, qualities, so that you can become a leader, future leader in your organizations. So hope this course will able to provide you a lot of insights. So we are excited to have you guys in this course, getting enrolled in this course. Thank you so much.